Hello and welcome to the Miss Q. This is our new segment called the Cast Party, where we kind of gather cast members of whatever show is going on and kind of talk about how it went as we would at a cast party. So we just finished Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I am Ricky. I play Willy Wonka. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Marcelo Mercado, and I'm playing Mr. Beauregard.
Oh, we're first and last name. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know we were being so official.
Always.
I'm Betsy Heredia, and I play Mrs. TV.
I'm Josiah Barquette, and I'm a part of the ensemble. Woo!
No.
No.
You're not just simply ensemble.
So,
Say it, my good.
but I play multiple things.
An
A lot
Oompa
of towns
Loompa,
player.
bro.
I
That's
play
what
an
we wanna know.
Oompa Loompa. All right.
The people want to know the
I
Oompa
do. I play a
Loompa.
6'4" Oompa Loompa.
Yes.
I play a 6'4" squirrel too.
Okay, so let's start off with the Oompa Loompas and the fact that you're 6'4", because I'm sure people are like, that's weird. So
Yeah.
let's talk about how it's played, and I want to know the challenges that you've faced. We're halfway through the run right now, and the background noise is literally kind of a cast party going on. So for the listeners out there, don't mind them; they're just enjoying themselves. But yeah, so the Oompa Loompa 6'4". How does that work?
So we play it on our knees. We have knee pads, and we have. Well, occasionally we have these full-on bodysuits over the top of us, which are fun. We're basically puppeteering.
It looks creepy because
It really is.
You have neon makeup on.
Do I still have it on?
No,
Okay,
but in the
there's
black
a little
light,
bit. You might be able to see a little bit, but yeah, we do.
how,
They're a little
um,
frightening? I've been told.
So you play Mrs. TV.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever get a good look at them in the black light? Because they are
100%.
creepy.
100%. I push Nathaniel out of the way so we can come forward, and I don't want the audience to miss the Oompas.
Yeah.
So I pull Nathaniel close to the proscenium by your desk, and I look over, and they're all like,
It's like robotic.
I
Once,
can
twice.
handle it. They
Yeah.
have their
Dope.
knives, and they're like, me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, Camaro to me
God,
looks
I know.
particularly creepy just because she's like
it's mortifying.
an animatronic that's like, I'm going to kill you. It's like, what?
Shout out to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So how do you think the show went tonight?
How do you think it went?
I think
She's
it
been
went
PR
great.
trained.
I feel really good about my performance, to be honest. It's so funny because I got off stage at one point and I went to Betsy and I'm like, I feel really good about tonight. And she was like, oh, really? This has been,
joking. You're joking.
yeah. So, and I honestly don't know what you meant. Maybe that was before the Mike TV scene.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So all the parents have been working with their golden ticket winner children. How has that been working with, each of your kid actors?
With Lexi, it's been super easy. I was actually a little nervous at first because even throughout the rehearsal process, she did not write anything down in her book because obviously we're right next to each other the entire time. And she memorized everything, her movements, her blocking, her dancing. Yeah,
I don't question anybody's method until, I see
I
it.
do just solely because I'm like, this kid.
It's like a waitress not writing down your order. You're like,
Yeah, and I want to say hey, this is where we're doing this, and she goes, yeah, I know. I'm like, oh,
I know. Okay, it's not just me then, because she's done some stuff with me where I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna mind my business then.
yeah,
She's like a
means business.
She's like a legit pop star.
no,
No,
she
she
is.
really is.
And she sounds like one too. She is
She's
just
so great.
It's the only number that I'm watching in the candy shop where I'm like,
Grooving.
especially when you do your little move. I can't help but go, yes.
I love that number. It's such a good time.
Oh man, so what's Mike TV been like? Nathaniel Gomez.
Nathaniel.
Try to be nice.
Nate Dogg.
Nathaniel. No, I love Nathaniel. He's like my brother to me. He reminds me a lot of Daniel. So it's like, oh, I'm working with my brother all over again. They act exactly the same. Except Daniel's a lot nicer now as he's an adult, but no, it's fun. He's actually opposite of Lexi. He was always like, "You want to run our song? Do you want to run it? Do you want to run it?" I'm like, "No,
You guys did run a lot in the lobby.
I am done running."
I was wondering.
running.
I thought you guys were just super into it, but that was all him. Just
Well, yeah, he just wanted to make sure he got the accents down of like his like struggles,
yeah.
how often he needed to jump off that couch and stuff. So, but no, it's been
That's one of the tightest numbers I would say that we
Oh,
have
absolutely.
on that stage. Like the hard work and relentless practice.
yeah.
But yeah, there's just a lot of sharp movements and stuff and accents and all of the stuff. So that is definitely one of the tightest numbers. So Josiah, what's your favorite Oompa Loompa number?
It's funny. I love the squirrel number. I'm not a huge fan of the costume, but I like the that we get in the audience every time we do the jump rope lift.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
What's it like in that mask?
Oh, you cannot see anything.
What about the breathing?
Like if we had mics in there, or if you turned Ian, who has a mic on, it would just be the entire time.
bet.
We're huffing because there's no air.
Yeah.
There's no air in that thing.
Well, I mean, you have your eye holes, and that's it.
I mean, yeah. They put some air holes into like the whiskers and stuff, but it's
Not a-
a lot.
Well, you're
It's-
doing straight up like Russian style.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, when we're not lifting
when
her
they're
and
not
throwing
putting
her
her
in the
in.
air and
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
That's wild. What a
And they have to remember to point their feet. That's
Yeah.
also
Oh,
very
yeah.
difficult to
There-
remember.
there's a part where Taylor jumps into a baby cradle.
Right.
I do not see her that entire time. It is full. There's no peripheral vision because
Right.
the whole thing would have to be peripheral. So I'm just literally waiting for her to land.
Oh,
essentially
wow.
the whole
You're just
time.
braced.
I'm just praying over there that she lands in my arms, and it always happens.
Imagine she doesn't.
Oh no!
Oh my
Don't say those words.
Put that
Don't
out
you say
there.
those words.
What the heck?
Crazy. But you have a really good idea what it's like to be in like Mickey, because that's exactly what it feels like
Yeah.
to be in Mickey.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh gosh. You know what? And we're gonna have a special episode with you talking about your experience with Disney. I really want to talk to you about not this time, but
Right.
next time. How much I absolutely loved your All Shook Up performance.
Really?
I've never forgotten that.
Uh,
But I thought you hated me, so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna tell her I like her. That's right.
you know, what's funny? I have a picture of Baby Betsy with you as Prince Charming from Into the Woods, and I was not part of Grace Arts Live. I
Really?
came to see the show because Tarneem was in it, and we all went to school together.
Mhm.
And I remember I saw you and
Jack.
Jack, and I was like, wow, these guys are so funny. And I fangirled so stupidly hard, and I was like, can I have a picture with you? I can't find the pictures. Like,
Man.
Don't
little
I do.
baby Betsy, bright red hair, and you're like, and I'm like,
Oh, see, she's speaking truth. I would do that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
wrong
awesome.
time
But
to go.
we'll get into all that
Yeah,
stuff. But I think it's been a crazy run of Charlie so far. We have not had the same show
No.
twice.
No.
For sure.
no, absolutely not.
So are there any? I want to hear some stories. I want to hear some special memories
Oh.
that have already been created. We still have half the run to go.
Mhm.
yeah.
But anything that has happened so far, we're struggling with the
Oh my
Violet
gosh,
scene
Violet's
quite a bit.
It's just timing. It's
Mhm.
timing, and these lines are just so in weird time.
Well, like
moment.
tonight, we worked so hard on the dialogue,
And then we didn't get it.
and then the scene came, and nobody said anything, and I'm like,
Well, we were waiting on you.
We were waiting on you.
for what?
We have something on the extraction room.
Yes, you're supposed to call the Oompa.
He
Did I
brings
not
it up
say
and
that
then
tonight?
gets blamed.
It was my fault.
We didn't want to tell you because you're
I
like, wow,
didn't
what a
say
great
the
run
line.
tonight.
Which is when you're like, wasn't it such a good run? I said, are you joking?
Yeah, we didn't want to break that to you yet.
Call the Oompas to come and get her.
Thank you for not popping my balloon in that moment.
Yeah.
It is horrible.
We were literally, I looked at Marcelo and I'm like taking her jacket off and I'm like, when is he gonna say the line?
Yeah.
Never
Oompas.
says it. Never says it. And he's like, what's happening? And I was like, I don't know. What's happening.
Oh my word.
It happened. Live theater.
You know what? Oh man.
We took up all of green room time, and Ricky doesn't say his line.
We ran a 45-minute green room today.
God. I love that I didn't even know that until right now. I didn't realize that.
This is a great time to find out.
I'll
right?
tell you what, that'll never happen again now. That is ingrained into my head.
Yeah, because you say that line, Oompas, we have some whatever your line is.
Something like
And then
Jay-Z.
that's when she goes, help. And then when we all open up.
So she was waiting for me.
was.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
You said the unique line, and I said, this is not the time for the
No.
line.
That's all I cared about.
But it did give us
It-
time.
It
to blow
did.
her
It
up.
is. Yes.
Because she was blowing up, and I'm like pushing her thing out so it blows up more. So she
Did
was
that have
actually
trouble
blowing
tonight?
No, I
It
don't
just
think
takes time
so.
for
It
it
takes
to
a long
fully
time.
blow up.
Hmm.
By the time she comes out, once
Gosh,
the song,
that's so stressful.
yeah, once that
Yeah.
song starts, by the time her first entrance back, when she says "Daddy, help me," she's fully blown up at that.
Yeah.
It takes.
I guess. Yeah, you don't think about how long it takes to inflate, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
How stressful is that, though?
And
That-
no, it's really stressful.
That scene is so stressful, and it's great. I love it just solely because we don't know what's gonna happen,
Right.
and so I'm always on my toes. I'm like, okay, who's messing up
Gonna
today?
Gonna mess it up. Who's not going to say their line?
Oh my gosh, there's so many factors in throughout the whole show. Like when I hand you the Oompa Loompas get their utensils for the Augustus Gloop number, and you're on the
Don't bring this
end,
up right now.
and you're on the
It's a
end.
dark time.
I remember the first time we did it with costumes on. I didn't know they had fake hands, so when I went to go hand them stuff, I went,
Which hand?
"Which hand?"
And it's just between you and me.
And it's the
too.
black light, so like the small hand is illuminated, and I'm like, it was rough.
And on that day, if I remember correctly, I had the glasses on my face. You cannot. It was pitch black. It was pitch black with the black lights on, with those glasses on. So I was
Oh.
like reaching out to try and get stuff up. I was like feeling up your hand to go grab the
And I'm just so into
utensils.
myself. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, I think we're all.
I think at that time, it's usually when I realize, oh, I didn't move the podium back like I thought I was supposed to, which I've never done. And I know she wants it done. And every time during that scene, I went, well, I forgot again.
Oh, don't.
Oh shucks.
Well,
Hopefully I'll remember. This is great that we're talking about it. Really hashing it out, you know?
The one thing about the black light that I am back there behind those Oompas acting my absolute face
Yep.
off. You cannot see me.
No,
No.
same here. Yeah.
My glasses, you cannot see me. They like block out. My face hurts from all my facial expressions, and you cannot see it.
Yeah. I do the same with Lexi. I'm holding her. I'm like mortified. Which have you seen them?
As you should. Yeah, of
Like
course.
I'm not pretending. They're actually terrifying.
Well, Alex.
there's no
said-
acting going on there.
I remember Alex, after the first time he's like, that's nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
So bad.
Alex saw it again tonight.
Yeah, she's over there.
Oh, there.
Where is he? Alex,
We'll get him.
What are you doing? if you want to hop on for a minute.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
he's EP.
Hey,
Hop on here,
hop
buddy.
on for a minute.
Nice.
We want the audience perspective of how it went tonight.
Yeah.
Audience.
Give us an audience perspective.
Where were you sitting?
Oh, I was sitting. I guess
C11,
right here.
I think.
C17.
Oh, 17.
Where?
Nice.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was great. It was very chocolatey.
Give me your favorite line right now.
Ooh, favorite
Right
part.
now.
Favorite part.
Favorite line.
Well,
Be honest.
Remember who's your best friend.
that's too bad. it was something like that. Yeah, Ricky's fake outs were
That's
always really funny.
He does have some good fake outs in
It
there.
does.
He's like, it'll be fine.
I do have to say, I'm a Matthew fan.
course.
He's great.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Shout out Matthew English.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Although I think my favorite was the forgive me. My daddy thinks that I know
Oh, yeah, Queen
this.
of
My
Pop.
daddy-
Yeah, Queen of Pop.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a great song.
jamming back there.
Yeah,
Jamming.
a good time.
That was great.
What were your expectations coming into this?
Yeah.
My expectations were I didn't really know what to expect. I know what Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is, but there's a lot of iterations of it. So I was kind of interested to see what was different or what was the same. We've done it a few times, but not this kind of version. So it's always the same, but it's always different in its own way.
Yeah.
So same formula, but different
Ingredients.
Yeah.
different ingredients
Yeah.
for sure. But I was like, it sounds shady to say I was pleasantly surprised, but I had such a fun time. I was smiling ear to ear.
We should talk about that though. How this is very different than your normal
Well, yeah.
like Willy Wonka.
Oh, no,
this is not.
We've done the junior version, I think, like twice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
and
we
it's
have.
not as crazy as
Yeah.
this.
I was just impressed through and through. I mean, the kids were all electric. The adults, the crazy zany adults were hilarious up in the bed. The older
Oh, yeah.
adults, they killed me. All the parents were amazing. They were engaged. They worked with their respective kids really well. They complimented each other.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough good things to say about it personally. I was very impressed. The Oompa Loompas were scary as hell. Nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Verbatim.
There we go.
Nightmare fuel
Verbatim.
for sure. The illusion worked. Yes.
It really is. In the bubble machine, they're like,
Oh my gosh. I can't
Yeah.
breathe during that number.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's that section where I have to be in the center and I crouch down
Uh-huh.
and I'm getting a barrage of bubbles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do not breathe. I inhaled one yesterday. Oh my God.
Yeah, we all do while we're out there.
Absolutely not.
There's
I
10
cannot-
of us blowing that on
Oh,
all at the same time. It's really funny.
I love when I'm at the end of it, I'm standing there looking at Ricky with obviously,
Right.
you know,
Uh-huh.
with Violet. And I just see through my peripheral. I don't even know who it is. I think it's Ali. And she's just like constantly blowing bubbles nonstop at me. And I'm just like, my face is just constantly getting hit. I'm like,
Away.
Yep. We come out there, we're not pretending. Those bubbles are in our faces.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel has swallowed probably 3 of them.
I believe it.
He leaves coughing, and like he comes on stage coughing, and he's not pretending. He truly did just inhale
Yeah.
like 6.
was that tonight? I heard the coughing. Yeah.
I was like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Got it in my mouth." Close your mouth.
Now I'm gonna need a retape of that real quick. Can we get an instant replay?
Play it back.
Playback.
I was like, "Okay, buddy."
All right.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, again, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
it's really fun. It's nice hearing your laugh.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
it really is.
It was a blast. Tonight was no different. I thought it was very consistent to the first night. There's nothing quite like the opening night, though.
right.
That
Of course,
was crazy.
yeah.
Yep.
Alex,
you have
you should have been there.
the fear of God kind of
Dress
put it to you.
rehearsal. You would have been shocked.
This is one of those shows where
Coming
it's
from Wednesday to Friday.
yeah. I mean, every day it's like, oh my gosh, like we're hoping we're taking those leaps forward to improve, but we're like, man, this
We
one
are
ain't
not
it, Chief.
CNN.
This is not it, Chief.
We
And-
truly had a legitimate run without stopping that Friday.
Yeah.
So
that was our
we're-
first one.
Were there some doubts?
Oh yeah,
Very
big
much
time.
so. Yeah.
I-
Wednesday was
It was
interesting.
very stressful.
Wednesday was a show.
It was.
And it was
Was that the day we started late?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. We
20,
started at
yeah.
almost 8.
8:40. No, it was like almost 8:30.
yeah.
Really?
Yes. Almost an
That's
hour late.
crazy.
It was just the scene changes. Getting this
Yeah.
like the scene change from the tub scene into the TV scene is horrendous.
Well,
Absolutely horrendous.
I definitely know how painstaking that can be, but you know what? The hard work, it paid off because it all was really smooth, just from the
Oh,
audience
goodness.
perspective.
Because I'm stressing back there. He's pulling the rope from the other side. I'm trying to hold it down so it has grip, and I'm like, is he pulling? I don't feel it.
Oh,
pulling.
I'm constantly
Somebody push this damn boat out of the wing.
You know, and you know, I don't want it to sound negative, but I'm like, because Cinna is working the show. He's
Yeah,
working the fog
I noticed
machine.
that.
Yeah, he's working the fog machine, and I'm like, start the fog, because obviously we want to have that illusion that it's an actual boat just sailing.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a rope, but I'm like,
Yeah.
start the fog. He goes, Eileen hasn't said anything, and I'm like, do it.
Yeah.
Just do it now.
Yeah, because by the time it all comes together from one side of the stage to the other, you guys are already like
Yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah.
You pull the "I am your father" card. Pull the fog right now, Luke.
No, but yeah, I do want to talk eventually down the line of like Cinna's working this show. He's
That's
working
really
back,
cute.
Yeah.
and it's great. He's having a good time, and I think it's very important that we all, as theaters, as members of Grace Arts Live, that we should be involved
Backstage.
on stage and backstage.
Yeah.
It's humbling.
It really is.
Yeah,
It is hard
yeah.
work,
Humbling.
and you know what? It's best to start them young
100%.
in this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But he's doing great, and I'm having a good time. And he, Lauren asked him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it." Like,
Yeah.
no hesitation.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I'll do it." He's like, "My man."
Yeah.
I love that.
And he has a headset, and I'm like, R.I.P.
I know. I love when he calls times. 10.
So, yeah,
He's adorable.
He's found his voice, definitely. It does take a village.
It does take a
True
village. It does.
And sometimes one person wears 10 hats.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. And while we're talking tech, Claire not only does tech in the
Yeah.
back,
She
but
paints
also
everything.
painted the
Yeah.
entire set
Yeah.
and
And
that
the site.
giant backdrop
Yeah.
of the
love
site.
That psych is so
Oh,
cool.
it's so cool.
Alex is
Alex
like,
is too.
Alex is pink
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is not easy, and I'm sure that nobody thinks it's like an easy thing to do or what Claire does, but that's a huge undertaking, especially to do by oneself.
She's there
Yeah.
all day.
It's
Yeah.
it's physically taxing, like emotionally taxing, spiritually taxing. It's just getting up and
Yeah.
down ladders.
Because you're meeting like somebody else's expectation. It's not like
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
vision that you think. It's
Mhm.
what Lauren wants.
Yeah. Or
And-
Jason, like when Spam
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
it's you're taking their vision and you're creating it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that can be very, very, the pressure's on.
hmm Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I mean, it always comes out really well. And Claire's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh my
she's
gosh,
so
like
talented. Love Claire.
She's
so
incredible.
She's so nice. Like everybody respects Cinna as crew.
Oh yeah, that
Like
is cool.
nobody doubts him. He says be quiet. We're like,
Oh man, it was during
Yes.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
and we're like, but he's like,
yep.
and we're like, and
Okay.
like nobody questioned him. We're like, yes, Cinna, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Well, just in general, it's our tech crew they're the unsung heroes. They're just not.
They're there before we get there and after we leave.
Absolutely. And that's why again, like I'm huge on staying afterwards. And I'm not trying to talk bad about anyone, but like I try to help out and
Right.
bring all the sets in.
Yeah.
Because imagine having Claire instead of do all of those sets on their own. They'd
Yeah.
be there until midnight.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And just we should all it's a village.
And it really does take a village.
Yeah.
A big one.
And anything you take in is just one more thing that they don't. So I mean, if you can take in two things before you go, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Especially in a show like this where we haven't really talked about this, but there's like a lot of sets. There are
Which
so
I
many
love.
sets, so
I
many props.
love.
Wanted to ask you, can you see how chaotic it is from Act 1 going to Act 2? Like how the difference? I mean, we feel it because we know
Oh,
it, and
yeah.
we're back there. But as an audience member, can you see the difference of like, oh, Act 1's going, there's not a lot to it, but then Act 2, it's just thing after thing after thing.
Definitely. Act 2, I could tell that there's a lot more like special effects. There's a lot more like scene movements and stuff like that. In Act 1, I think there's like a few rotations of things, a
Yeah.
few take-ins and takeouts. But yeah, Act 2 is definitely, I think, the
The big one.
monster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is. Act 1 is so smooth and it's so quick.
Yeah.
Once the ticket winners start winning, it's over. Like we're done.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
once Queen of Pop, it's intermission. Like it
Yeah.
goes so fast.
It does.
Yeah.
I just like how there was no weak links in this show. Like everybody really had like a fully realized character. They knew what they were doing. They got like the whole overarching point of the story. They're like, oh, this is what we're here to do. Like, this is
Yeah.
my character. This is my shtick.
Yeah.
Everyone was just strong, I feel.
Yeah. No.
It's
yeah.
a
It
good
was.
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good cast. I
Yeah.
think it was casted really, really well.
And you guys were talking about how quick it is, especially in second act. Like, because I have a very different view of that. Because
Yes.
we are
Gosh, you guys are changing
from
so
intermission,
much.
from the start of intermission, we are full booking it. Every time we're off stage, we are changing.
Yeah.
That's it. It is non-stop until our last scene.
Well, not even then, man. As soon as Augustus, the intro beginning, you guys are all in there.
Yeah.
And you're in almost all the ticket winners. You're
Oh,
in
yeah.
Augustus. You're in Barokas.
Right.
You're heavily involved. Seeing quick change after
And
Right,
stage
but that-
changing at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that starts at the beginning of intermission though, because we got to do all the face paint.
Yeah.
So
Right, right.
it takes a good 15 to 17 to 20 minutes to get that on. Like it takes all of intermission to get it on
They have
and to get into
pencil
that
in
full
the bathroom
costume.
Time.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've had to because I'm involved with the scene change in intermission. We're moving the bed. We're
Yeah.
creating the factory.
Right.
I mean, there's no time.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely
curtains
not.
closed. 2 minutes. We're going in. We're changing everything.
Well, yeah, that was kind of what I was wondering
Yeah.
is because I don't have that view, and I know
Right.
you guys are on stage for a really long
Yeah.
time. So what is that like?
It's rough. Again, it's rough. It's act one ends.
It's so
Curtains
freaky.
close, and Bill and I are moving the gate,
Yeah.
and then we have 2 minutes, and then we start bringing in the factory. Actually, after the 2 minutes is up, curtain opens. Ivan and I pull the bed out. We help the grandparents down, and then we start bringing in the chocolate factory. And it's just by the time we're done, it's maybe by the time I meet up back there with you, it's like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 is already called.
And then you're on for literally almost the rest of the act.
Until your
Yeah.
child dies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That spoiler, they die in this
die.
one.
they die.
I thought we should have put that as like a little tag
Disclaimer.
at the end of the thing. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They die this time.
They die this time. So yeah. And like at intermission, me and Taylor, we are helping Lexi get into her like blueberry suit.
Oh yeah,
It
Right.
takes so much time because we have to we have to like think of how it could go wrong and make sure that we counteract that. So if like the USB pops up, we have to make sure it's easily accessible. So we tie it around her back and like buttoning up her pants. Buttoning up her pants is oh my gosh.
yeah. I mean, just that
Holy
number. I mean,
moly.
we were talking about it earlier. That number is the bane of my existence. We practice it during green room, 45 minutes, pretty much,
Uh-huh.
nonstop, and we just don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's a dice roll out
It-
there.
So
Yeah.
by the time
it is.
I'm done doing the backstage stuff.
Ugh.
Also, it's like, 5 minutes. Oh, gotta go. Like,
Uh-huh.
really, no. The only time I have to chill is during the letter song, and like
Oh.
that's it. Once I hear the song "Golden Ticket," gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I technically am supposed to sing backstage for the Augustus song, like in the first act. I don't because I'm putting on my shoes.
That's okay. I
But
mean,
I
we're
definitely sing for Queen of Pop. Like
yeah.
once Queen of Pop is starting, like that's it for me. Like
Yeah.
there's no break because then it's the start of second act and then we're on stage and then I'm on stage until the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
yeah,
on the
you're-
most.
My kid
yeah.
is the last one to die,
Uh-huh.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
but I'm on there the entire time.
Yeah.
And you could tell by that tub scene I'm spent.
And
And
so-
Alex's
and you-
famous words, I'm spent.
I'm done.
It's funny because you can tell even with your acting, and I love your character because she's going from so proper to like, I'm over this. Get me out of this chocolate factory. I love that. My favorite line actually from the show is your line. There's a few of them. There's blueberry. It's funny the way you deliver that, and also with the little people are singing. That's not good.
That's never good.
Never good. It's so funny.
I like
some of the best lines.
I like the you should come see my factory sometime.
That is a good one.
I wish I could deliver it like I originally planned in my brain, but Ricky never does it the same every single time, so I can't do it.
Oh,
the same every
man.
single time. And
How do you wanna
Energy and
deliver it?
consistency,
because
y'all.
what I want to deliver is I'm supposed to caress him while I say the line.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm supposed
okay.
to like touch his arm and make my way to the ding. It's supposed to be
Gotcha.
bing, but he is at a different side of the podium.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't make this what I want it to be. So I'm just gonna make it long and low.
Yeah.
And everybody always is like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm like, what are you wooing about?
I haven't done anything.
I know. I'm like, you don't get it. I couldn't do it the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
God, I don't like that. Let's go on.
We're talking about you.
Yeah.
Talking smack?
No.
Yeah,
Come on in.
always.
We're spitting
Thank
fat.
you, Alex.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Alex,
Alex.
for
Thank
popping
Thank you,
in.
Alex. So sorry. I heard some smack.
Well, we
talk.
were just talking
No,
about
no,
your
no.
lack of energy and consistency, but
First of all, I am on a 6-month run and I'm
No,
tired.
yeah,
okay?
no.
Yeah.
Second of
We
all,
all been there.
Wow. Is there anything
No,
I should
I'm just
defend?
kidding. No, I was saying
No.
because Alex says that he likes the line of "You should visit my factory sometime," and I said I wish I could do it the way we were doing it during dress rehearsal, where I like touch your arm and I make my way to the ding, but like we can't do that anymore because you're at a
Why can't we do it anymore?
because you move too much.
Well, why don't you tell me that?
Because I have.
Once again,
You gotta course correct me, Betsy.
That's your
It
note.
depends. It depends on like what song you choose. Like you let it go.
Oh,
you're like
yeah.
the right
Yeah.
podium, and I said, oh, and I'm trying to get my flask back because that's my only water for the rest of Act 2 is that flask.
Also, yeah, you get extra water.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And
That's
like,
so
you
funny.
move too much.
Now he knows how it feels. If you have ever done the same role as Ricky, you know full off the bat what I'm about to talk about, which is so last time we did this show, Ricky is always the intro every
Do
time.
you guys understand that I went through the same thing when I did Peter Pan and played Captain Hook?
Sean did that.
Sean
yeah.
Camarino, and he did
We love
amazing.
Sean.
We love Sean. Sean was amazing at that role.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I was like, I messaged him and I said, Sean, they keep telling me this,
Yeah.
to look at you, and he did it wonderfully. And if I emulated him exactly, it would have been a phenomenal performance, but it wouldn't have been
Original.
You.
It's not you.
original.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget. Sean messaged me back, and he said, "No, you do it like Ricky."
Of course.
Yeah.
And that was just one of the many mentors that I was lucky enough to have. But yeah, it was that bring your own vibe to it for sure. So I've held on to that. And you know what? This show, I'm getting nothing but notes this whole weekend so far.
Nice.
Good.
It is a witch
Yeah.
hunt out there. It is a witch hunt.
I have never been so
It really is
attacked.
a big- I mean, because if anything, I think you should take it as the really big compliment because like you were held to a specific expectation. I honestly freak out when I don't get notes
Yeah.
because I'm
Yeah,
like,
me too.
please, I would rather you tell me I like this, but I didn't. I would rather have somebody nitpick my stuff apart, but this is just me, and
Yeah.
I've always been like that, which is like it doesn't bother me as much.
Yeah, I deserve every note I've
But
been getting
it
for
should
sure.
be a compliment. Like they want you to be better than like what you think you can be,
Yeah.
because it's everybody's perspective.
Well, and that's what the thing about having a director and trusting them 100%. There's been several things for this show where Lauren's like, I've asked her, I'm like, this feels weird, and she's like, no, it looks great. I'm like, okay,
Right.
well, then I trust you because
Because
you're
then-
out there seeing the
Right.
whole picture.
Right.
Yeah.
It's easy for us to look at ourselves and go, I am the main focus,
Yeah.
and people are judging my every single move, you
But that's
know?
why you're up there to be judged.
Yeah.
That's,
We like
that's
it,
true. We
believe it or
open
not.
ourselves up
You
to
do.
criticism for sure. Yeah.
What are your favorite lines? Some of your favorite lines.
Oh, my favorite. Well, my first top line that pops in my head is Nisha. Jan!
Jan!
Is it Jan?
Oh my
Is it
God,
Jan?
I love I
There's
love
another line. Keep in mind, for all the grandparent stuff, I've had people tell me, oh my gosh, they sound so amazing. And obviously, Jim McCabe is it's like he's a cartoon character whenever he says his lines. But I am in the candy shop on stage the whole time. So I get to see how he looks.
right.
And one of my other favorite lines is when he says, the schnozztastic prize. He moves his head in such a way where I'm like, that's the type of acting that inspired me
Of course.
as a kid, you know? And I feel like Jim has probably been doing that same style of acting his whole life.
Yeah.
So it's just cool to look at somebody like that and learn from
Yeah.
them and go, man,
Yeah.
he's bringing it. The other lines that I've grown to really love and appreciate is it's the same room.
It's such a good line. It's so great.
The audience all weekend so far have just been going off on that.
I know Betsy has some of the best lines.
Yeah, she really does.
Blueberry.
Well, and you know what? She's taught me how to take my time for this. When I say, although fermented blueberry goes really well in the gin fizz, doesn't it, Mrs. TV? And she kind of was like, yeah.
And then I stop. I go and I start stopping because she just died.
She exploded.
He walks by me and I'm like, "Ugh," because he has like the explode.
I gotta.
I really wanted to put her in your face today. We were close. We were really close to each other today. I was just like,
I was super close to you during the whole.
yes. Yeah. I'm very grateful to have all you guys in this show because it's not the same show every night.
No, it's not. And I know that's largely my fault. As a lead, I'm supposed to be leading
It's a good-
consistently.
It's a
So
good
funny.
thing because again, these memories we're never gonna have the same show.
Yeah.
And this show is one that you can kind of get away with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you reach the key points, which
Yeah.
obviously I prevented a key point tonight by not saying one of my lines, but whatever.
I actually, you made me laugh when I don't. Okay, so I kind of black out in the second act, and
We all
whatever
do.
Fair enough.
comes out. But when I'm like, oh, channel 2 or 9, do I hit okay, select or enter? I got so close to your face.
There was something about that delivery tonight between us that I was
You
like,
started laughing.
this is it. This is it. We found it.
And I looked at him, and then he looked at me. You said, just stick to the numbers. And I was like, I'm going to start laughing right now.
I said it differently tonight than I normally do. I was feeling it tonight.
You said it at the beginning today. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna do it today. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen?
And I was like, I'm really good. Like, I'm really good at not breaking. I can look at Ricky dead in the face and he can make the dumbest face and I will not laugh. But that, I don't know what happened. But I think it's because I was like, oh my God, he's laughing because of me. And now I'm going to laugh. Oh no.
Dude, Betsy's killing me this weekend so far during the Mike TV part where I'm trying to turn on the TV. I have not been able to turn on the TV and have it be where I needed it to be. And all Betsy's doing is get him back. Get him back. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's so in character and just.
And it's funny because I'm actually genuinely petrified because the TV isn't turning on.
So when she says, "Where is he?" It's not like, "Where's my son Mike?" It's, "Where's the video that you're supposed to be showing right now?" And I feel that
turn it
energy. It raises my blood pressure. And I was just like, I'm trying. And okay, you can vouch for me tonight. That menu that popped up, I had
was
never
that?
seen that.
What was it?
Yeah.
I said, where is it? It doesn't look the same.
And I
Oh,
went,
no.
I know, and I can't tell if she's being like Betsy or if she's being Mrs. TV. And I'm like, I don't know. And at one point, I'm like, "Oh, we're not showing the video."
I
No.
really thought it.
Did you show the video?
Yes.
We showed it, yeah.
I was like, oh my God, they started singing. I was like, we have 2 measures. He has to push play. We have 2 measures. He has
Yeah,
to come
so
out.
does there come a point in the scene where you guys are like, okay, now I have to start thinking of a backup plan because this may not work?
I was like, what am I going to do? Am I going to pretend? I'm just going to look at this
Yeah.
guy. And
I'm like, am I really just going to be back to the audience the whole rest of the scene because I can't get this video to play?
I was so stressed. Yesterday, I was way more stressed than I was today. Yesterday definitely was stressful because you looked at me with panic in your eyes because that Sony came out and I said,
That's because
moment.
so for reference here, I like turned off the DVD player, and normally I just like wake it up by pressing any
In
button
the middle of the song.
and I'm like, oh, I just turned it off, and then I turn it back on.
God.
I was like, oh, he's got to reboot.
He looked at me. He went, the Sunny, he went. And I was like,
I would have broke
I was like, I looked at him. I said, "Oh my God, he's actually genuinely scared."
And
now
if I'm
really
scared, you guys know.
I am terrified.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So none of those lines get said because they do not correlate. If I do not see Nathaniel, I cannot say there he is. If I do not see the TV on, I cannot.
I
say,
skipped the
"Can we
nature
go in?"
documentary line
So
tonight. I'm like,
many
well,
times.
Well, there goes.
Today was crazy. And then I was like, Ricky, turn him off. The song is over. Turn him off. Turn him off. Turn him off.
and I know, you know what? And I felt that from you, and I thought, no.
How about now?
Let's just have her ad lib a little bit.
Well, because first of all, I made the video, and I want people to see most of the video.
Okay.
Halfway through.
I know that, so I needed people to see. Look, I really care about the Fortnite part I added in that
You
video.
couldn't see it today
I know that.
because it started halfway through, and then it
Well,
started
you could see it
over,
because I left it.
and then it
on.
glitched. It started over and it glitched, and I said, "He's glitching. Why is he glitching?" And he's looking at me. He's like, "It's fine. It's fine."
Well, and then the whole channel surfing line that you
I couldn't
say,
it 'cause
I
he wasn't-
know.
he was dancing. So I said, "Oh, look, he's playing the
He's
drums."
channel dancing. That doesn't work.
I was like, "Oh, look, he's playing the drums. He doesn't know how to play the drums. What is he doing right now?"
She's saying all this sort of stuff, and while I'm sitting there going, I'm just trying to enjoy my video I made.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm just trying to hear audience reaction based off the video I made.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. And she just won't leave me alone.
That's so.
She is in my face the whole time. Get him out. Get him out. I'm
Hello?
like, please hold on.
Watch my video.
Oh my gosh. I do think Kyle wanted to say a few words.
yeah,
He was asking to be
Kyle.
on here. Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle is our music director,
Yeah.
and he
Jesus,
came back in
Jesus
town
came to teach music.
Yeah.
he came in to watch tonight. I'm gonna hand it over to him.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Come on, Kyle.
Our Mary Sunshine, the sunshine
wanna-
of our Mary.
Sunshine.
Merry Sunshine.
Yeah.
Ricky.
I can hear my
Sunshine-
voice.
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
the
It's so
sunshine
weird.
of
Huh?
our Mary.
No, it's a great show tonight. This is great to see it from after Tech Week.
Right.
Yeah.
We were, all
Yeah,
kinda
we were
claiming
talking about that
talking about
earlier.
that.
Yeah.
Like the panic was
Night and day.
in the right spot now.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. Like you guys killed it. Ricky did awesome. And I like to see the extra things like your purple jacket. I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's mine. I bought that for the show.
Dude, that looked
Yeah.
good. That looked really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. And the fanny pack.
Yeah.
Fan Peg is so
Come on.
funny.
Yeah.
It is
Jessica,
very
that's
fun.
Jessica, our costumer. Shout out Jessica Assen. She's like, you know what? Here you go.
Yeah, that looked good.
Fanny pack.
It was really good.
Leopard print fanny
I
pack.
know.
Yeah.
She gave it to me. She's like, that's yours to keep. I was like,
Oh, that's awesome.
Got to wear it at work now.
I have to.
Head engineer, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the
I
GM
made
of maintenance.
Okay, Kyle, what's your favorite line? Favorite line in
Yeah,
the
Yeah, there you go.
top 5. I
Uh,
know there's so
I hope I don't die in my sleep.
Yeah. that's
What is
pretty
that one
good.
that they sing it?
Yeah. I hope we don't die.
So random, but I love it.
That's a good one.
funny.
Yeah, the like their scenes are becoming one of my favorites just
Yeah.
because there's like they've grown into the scene.
Yeah.
And they're probably pissed off at sitting there
I would.
for half an
would
hour
Oh,
my
yeah.
or more.
Chris, yeah, Chris sitting
Chris
there all
sits in.
grouchy.
It's a full
It's
hour.
perfect.
It is perfect. It's great.
No, I'd have to say like I would say this show is probably cast wise one of the best I've seen. just because everyone just fits perfectly.
Right.
You know, and there's so many roles in the show.
Yeah.
And then everyone fits perfectly. It's just it's a great time.
Yeah.
I could tell the audience was just loving it.
Yeah. No,
It was a
they
good
did,
audience
yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
All the little kids in the front was so cute.
Oh,
Gosh, yeah.
the two little kids in the Oompa Loompa costume.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
full
love
dress
that.
up were awesome.
So cute.
That was so cool.
That's great.
Made me feel not so bad about having to put it on tonight.
Yeah.
It was really good. Now, it was just cool to see the Oompa Loompa stuff the way it should be.
Right.
Like,
instead of
You weren't so panicky, but it was like a panic to where it was like kind of scary, which is the way it should be, right?
yeah.
It's a little creepy. And
Yeah.
I thought it was great. It's just perfectly
Just these
executed.
weird guys in the factory that make chocolate.
Yep. And the way they do the all the mouse stuff, it just looks like a ballet,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
It
that's
looks
good.
like it literally looks like a ballet. So it's like this dark weirdness to it. I love it.
Yeah.
It looks really
I just
good.
really, I wish that we could have been able to dismember Taylor, but we
Yeah,
couldn't.
that would have
Yeah.
been fun.
That
Yeah.
would have been really funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
it's okay.
You know,
It was up in the
explode.
air for a minute. It was up in the air.
was Violet blowing up for a while today? I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he-
we were talking about that.
it's just
one of
really
those.
hard. Like he can turn her on, but if her clothes are not off, if the clothes are not off, it won't.
Does she have that on the whole show?
No,
No,
just
she
act
puts it
two.
on
Okay.
act two.
Okay.
But
I was
like,
gonna say
we're
it's a
there-
sweat outfit.
We're
It-
there
yeah.
and we're like pumping it up to like get more air in there. So we're like,
So it's like a
pumping-
physical pump thing.
kind of. So
Yeah,
it's like a
little
machine.
Oh, it is a
fan.
machine. Okay.
Yeah.
Long time. So we're there trying to help it, like opening her up. And
Yeah.
she like we're puffing her up.
Oh God.
But she doesn't get fully big until she comes back.
Yeah, when she runs back.
I see. Ah,
Yeah, live theater.
yeah.
Live
I definitely heard a lot of harmonies tonight,
Oh,
though.
I'm so
Nice.
glad.
Thank goodness.
Ah, thank you, Ian. Wherever you
Thank
are.
you, Ian.
I'm always
Yeah.
like, Ian, can you take
Take
that?
that. That's-
Ian,
that's
can you
me.
take that?
That's
Yeah.
literally
Bridget, can you take that?
Yeah, thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Bridget.
Bridget, Ian, Sam, and Allie.
Yeah.
I got it. Take it.
Yeah, just like whatever harmony isn't being sung, sing that one.
That's exactly what I do to Ian
Yeah,
all the time. All in kid shows, I'm like, this one seems hard. Ian,
yeah. I don't think
You
he
can hear
thinks he can do it,
you're right.
but you tell him he can do it and he doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ian,
when we did this is a big segue. When we did Dare to Dream in the Shakira song,
I almost
the
finished
Zootopia
that
song.
sentence.
Oh,
Sorry.
but there was like no harmony, and I was like, Ian, this song is so boring. I need you to find the fifth. He goes, what is it? I'm like, I don't know, find it. And he did, and I was like, oh, that's exactly what I was thinking
Yep.
in my brain.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
He's
really
great
good.
at that.
He has it. It's in his
And he
blood.
kind of dances too, I
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, you need
He's
kind of
great.
act.
Just a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Ugh.
Super talented.
No,
What a
he
guy.
really is.
Great.
We have so many talented people, though,
We do,
in this
yeah.
theater.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
We're
You
very
guys do
fortunate.
what? 5 shows or 4?
9.
Yeah, a year.
Oh, a year. No, a year we do so 6 adult shows.
Okay.
And then
6?
Yeah.
3 and 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Six adult shows, 2 like high school, like middle
Junior
school, high school
show.
3
shows,
of them, right?
and then 3 workshops.
Yeah.
Wow.
Summer.
So we
all
have a
workshop.
show January, February, March, April, showcase May, and then the kid show June, and then 3 workshops in June and July, and then the next show is August, September, and then this one.
Nice. And the next season isn't announced yet, is it?
It's not announced. It's going to be
Not-
announced.
no.
I think next week.
So we
on
can't say anything.
We
Oh.
cannot say.
Sorry.
It's a secret.
Mhm.
Shh.
There she is.
I'm in.
There she goes.
I'm here. Ew, these headphones are really sweaty.
This skirt.
I'm gonna call my solo out. They're real sweaty, like right now.
Love you too.
Asqueroso. Just kidding.
So great job on the sound tonight.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
The music tracks were perfect,
There's a lot.
perfectly timed.
Thank you. There's a lot in the show, and there's a lot happening all at once.
There is.
What's
Yeah.
up?
I'm leaving.
The show
later, brother.
is a nightmare sound wise.
No, I like after doing some other shows, I'm like, there's so many cues, and like half of them are like 5 different tracks for one song, and I'm like,
Yeah. And they always get the lines right, so you know exactly when to come in.
The lines are always the same,
The blue
unless they're Ricky's.
I know what I mean. I get
We
my
talked
lines
about
right.
that.
Actually, Betsy's always on. It's everyone else that messes the scene up.
Right, exactly.
Even if they mess it up, she'll just say the line anyway.
Right. Literally, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Betsy said that she needs to go to the bathroom because she's going to turn into a blueberry.
I'm telling Lexi, I'm like, and you. Now you go. now you say your line. Like, I'm like cueing you because she.
You were like that for me in Chicago too, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm cue everybody. And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
yeah.
and you go.
Well, I will be honest.
She's good at that.
In Pure Imagination, when you guys all come in about seeing the forest through the trees
Yeah.
and you're never together, I'm always like, okay, if Betsy's on with me, everyone else is on.
I know.
If Betsy's not on, they're off the music. So I'm like, Betsy, I don't know if you noticed this, but every night I'm like, I'm eye contacting
That's
you, like,
so
come
funny.
on. And then magically they all sing it great. And when you're like a little off, like maybe you're looking at your
Yeah.
child or whatever, all of a sudden they're all like, what do I say?
Yo,
I'm like, they rely on Betsy
Mhm.
to know. Like,
I love that.
I noticed.
I love that.
right? You're like, yes, I see it.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
You know, it's just we all have our strengths, and hearing the music is.
Oh, light bulb.
Oh,
Light bulb.
Ooh,
Light
it's
bulb.
dark in here. Scary.
And
We got
the
to a
light
dark
bulb.
time.
he said it's dark in here.
We can keep
That's a
this.
SpongeBob
Right, it's
reference.
fine.
It's more suspense.
Right now, we just have the one light, like you're in interrogation.
Right.
No, but
I thought he's not concerned.
it was so funny because Miss Grace Ann asked me if I wanted to musically direct Sound of Music, and I've only ever musically directed children's shows. So I talk to people like they're children because I'm used to teaching children.
Right. Yes.
I do the same thing.
I was like, same, honestly.
So I was like, "Oh yeah," and then she was like, "And what about Charlie?" And I said, "Huh, maybe not." She's like, "Well, we want to ask Kyle, but like, would you be able to do it if he can't do it?" I said, "Maybe we can do it together." I said, "He can."
That probably happened anyway.
He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he can do the main stuff, and I can worry about the kids. I don't know.
Perfect.
You're
I
like,
was- And they're like, "Okay, yeah." I was like, "Two? I can't do two. That's too much."
No, but honestly, talking to them like they're children is really all you need to. If you know how to teach music to children, you can do it
Yeah.
to anyone. I mean, I felt the same way in 1776. I'm like, I have these grown men, 25 of them, and I'm like, okay, guys, tenors are gonna sing. They're like, what's a tenor? I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
right.
man.
Do
Okay.
I
we
know.
all know what a quarter note is?
No, I was like, okay, this is a rest. They're like, what? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
We're getting arrested.
Literally, they were concerned. So if you just treat them like they're children, and I mean that in the nicest way, like if you can explain it to a child of what they're supposed to do,
Sure.
then the reality is most adults
Yeah.
are like, okay, I got it. Like, yes.
So I'm very thankful that you could have done it because after hearing how much the music was, I said, "Oh, yeah,
You know, it's not that much music. It was just new.
yeah."
Like,
it was
no one
all
knows
new.
it.
And there was, and I told Grace, I'm like, I would rather have Kyle do it because I don't have a reference point.
Yeah.
It took me when Lauren asked me to do the callback song for Mrs. TV. The only song available on the internet is like that America song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You want me to TV time?" I was like, "You want me to sing TV time?" She's like, "No, I want you to sing Little Man of Mine." I said, "What?"
You're like,
What is
I've
that?
never heard it in my life.
The only way I learned it, the song, is because I saw someone else's like audition on YouTube.
I see.
And I said, and the backing track that I used doesn't exist on YouTube anymore.
Right.
Right.
The show that I was practicing before I got the book, like the new version of the show,
Yeah.
was not the show that I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was like 5 new songs. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I got a couple days to learn this and teach it.
Well, I think that's the huge thing is like you go to see the show and you're like, oh, I know Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But the reality is you don't know these songs.
No,
No.
Right.
Like you know like Pure Imagination for
Sure.
sure. But other than that,
You don't know Vidiots?
No,
that's your favorite
There-
song, right?
there
Kyle?
is there's no internet like
No.
accumulation, maybe is the right word for it, of what Vidiots. There's nothing. I
No.
have scoured
I mean,
the
that's,
internet
that's
for it.
probably for good reasons.
I have-
Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, it's not. It's a weird song, but I have scoured the internet
Yeah.
to try and find.
It does-
some
Yeah, this
sort of
this version's
reference for it.
nowhere. This
Yeah.
version
It's
is nowhere.
really difficult. But it's so funny because when I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in Costa Mesa in California when I lived there, it was this version.
Really?
Oh,
It was
really?
exactly this.
But did it have Juicy, the song?
Oh,
Do you remember?
That one's better. And I like that one more.
Yeah, it was
No,
for
they
the
had-
blueberry
they had
whole.
Queen of Pop.
Oh, they did.
It
Okay.
was Queen of Pop. It was like the whole thing.
Interesting.
Because I was like listening, I was like, why does this weirdly sound
You're like, wait a minute.
familiar?
Oh, I've
to me?
heard this before.
Yeah, it was the
Sounds
exact.
right.
And I remember being an audience member being like, I'm never watching the show ever again. What is wrong with this
Yeah.
writer? This is demented.
Yeah.
And I was, and like, here I am, almost 10 years later.
Here you are.
like,
That'll get a
Right.
lot of people to come to our show.
I was like, I remember when I watched it, and this was like the tour. And I was like, everybody was so talented. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God. But I said, did they just die? Did they talk about dismembering her? This
I
is
think-
not what I thought it was.
Yeah, I feel like this show though it's written so well that like the jokes write themselves. Like
Oh,
the
100%.
characterization is so funny. It like makes sense just existing.
Yeah.
Right.
It makes it easy. It really
Yeah.
does make it easy.
Yeah, you just get to have fun.
Excuse me.
We're trying to do a
We're doing
podcast
a
here.
podcast over here.
Ah.
Yeah.
This song I don't really pay attention to what's happening, but I am actually like not disgusted, but like WTF at what Ricky is doing the whole time. So I'm like my face is permanently stuck like that, and then I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm on stage.
You're like, hold on.
Like I forget, but Ricky's doing so much. I'm like, what is happening? Why does he look like he's going to rip one right now? Like, what is going on? And then he tries to do his like foot thing.
Well,
like,
isn't that
with a
old people?
full blanket?
Yeah.
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 And then I have Nathaniel like, oh, so good, like being so loud with his phone, and I'm like, what is
Dude,
going on?
Okay,
That sounds about right then.
It was last weekend, and in the scene where he talks about having too much juice, and he's like excess fluid in the
Yeah.
whatever,
Uh-huh.
and Nathaniel's response, and he's like, well, there's just too much juice, and Nathaniel goes, why didn't you just say that?
And
I'm like, dude, it's so
he says
true.
it every night.
I know,
Every night he's like,
we're
why don't
all
you just say
thinking
that?
it. Like, yeah, why didn't you just say that instead?
That's another scene. I do not engage, and I'm just like, I'm obviously on stage, but I'm like watching, and then he pops those things, and I'm like, oh, I'm back.
Did he step on one tonight?
Yeah,
Yes,
He
Because it didn't pop?
it didn't
Well,
pop.
he literally asked for an extra one. I think I was backstage and he was like, Pam, do you have any extras of those? And I was like, oh, he's got
And then his mic turned on when he told me, I'm really glad I had 3 of them because the first one didn't pop.
You know, I heard it, but you couldn't. But
That's
you couldn't.
what it
But you couldn't
was.
understand it.
So
So,
you just heard, I'm glad I had 3. And I was like,
oh, okay.
Turn him off, turn him off. Turn him off.
Turn them off now. I don't know what this story is, but
no joke. I literally looked at Diane and I said, Ricky, off now. And she goes, what? And I was like, Ricky, off. And she's like, okay.
Turn him off, turn him off, turn him off, turn him off.
I'm like, I don't know where this is
off.
going.
You're like
but
scene
it's
5.
not-
I mean, just turn it down.
just
Yeah,
we're
all the
done.
way down,
We're done.
completely
We're
done.
done.
Yeah.
It's probably
but
better.
that really does petrify me.
Yeah.
Because those are the same things we use in Into the Woods. And in Into the Woods, that was
Oh, they were. Oh my God, there were
terrifying.
so many in it.
Because we were on the floor and she was supposed to throw them
Yes.
at us. So she threw them at us. Like we got pelted.
Oh yeah.
We asked for it. We said,
Did you have any
"Please."
burning marks?
No, but it's like the ricochet. Once it pops,
Oh, yeah.
Pieces come out.
The shrapnel.
I saw the
Yes.
debris. I saw the debris hit Grace today. He popped it and she went, oh.
Oh,
I said,
really?
Ricky hit Grace.
Ricky hit.
I also have never seen the
crazy.
airplane, the paper airplane.
Oh,
I had never seen that.
Oh,
That's cute.
I've never seen
I'll be honest. I was a little worriad he wasn't going to get it made today. It was
Oh.
taking a little longer than usual, and I was like, "Oh man, is he gonna?" But I will say,
He just throws a wad of paper.
He just crumples it.
Whatever.
so
he's
funny.
back to like Jefferson in 1776. He's like, "This is garbage," and he throws it. Like every night I'm like, "Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it?" And every night it's like the perfect toss, and it goes like 4 or 5 rows back, and everyone's
love
always
that.
like, I'm like, oh,
Today was a dart.
it was very darty today. Yeah.
I was like, is that person okay?
I was like, did that get
He
someone
had a
in the head?
vendetta. He
Did
said,
that
"I
get a child
see
in the
you."
head?
Nah, it was, but the show was really good today. It was
was.
awesome.
I kind of wish I could watch it, but like obviously I can't.
What's happening with the boat now?
Oh my god!
Marcel-
Today
Who's pushing it?
No,
No,
so
Marcel was
Marcel's
pulling
pulling it
it
from the other
from
side of the
across the-
stage.
From what?
a rope.
A rope.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally hidden on the
Magic.
stage.
Ah.
But today I was
Magic.
a little worried it wasn't going to move, and I was like,
No, so
What happened?
So what happens is,
It was a little slower, but
well, yeah,
you
but-
were going downstage.
Yeah, I was like, oh my
Hard.
god, oh my god, oh my god. So it's
Marcelo didn't have a jockey today.
we have 3 buckets. So we have me and Nathaniel sit on like paint buckets,
Yeah.
upside down, and the rope is across, and our weight is holding the string down.
I see.
It's tied to one end, but in order for it to maneuver the way we need it to, it has to
Has to stay.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm holding it down with my toes for dear life.
Right. I could tell you're just like saying your lines, but you're like really like just like in it.
Well, today I could see you more, like because
Yeah.
it was turned more downstage, and I was like, "Oh, Betsy's like holding this
I'm
together right
holding it
now."
down. And during dress rehearsal, we weren't moving, so I just started like,
But that was the
Pulling it.
problem with the rope in the beginning was that it was pulling you downstage.
yeah,
Yeah.
So then-
Honestly, though, this is the first time I've seen it go downstage. Usually,
Yeah.
With
it
this, okay, I see.
usually it goes to the wall, and I push off the wall.
yeah.
And
Ah,
then it gives us momentum. But
Got
today, it didn't work. But like,
it looked good though. It
I'm
looked fine.
so glad because
I just
Yeah.
I wish
was-
It was fine.
fog would come a little earlier, though. I feel like the
Yeah.
fog is a little too.
The thing is, it's a flat thing.
Yeah.
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 So everyone knows it's not a bathtub. So if you're a little like facing
Right.
downstage, it's not like
We all are like,
Yeah.
we know what you're
Yeah.
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to show us.
so it's still funny. It's like sometimes it's so bad it's funny.
Yeah.
In
and
this show,
that's the
you
point
know?
of it.
And
Yeah.
especially for this show.
Because
Yeah.
Especially the like Oompa Loompas. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's terribly funny. That's the
Yeah.
greatest part about it.
I'll tell you, I literally will have nightmares about Josiah and makeup and wig out.
I definitely know Josiah out of all of them.
Literally, I'm like, who is that? I'm like, oh, that one's definitely Josiah.
I
No
like
question.
I see the back of
That
him,
wig's got
and
issues.
Josiah is literally like half wigging. I'm like, why does anybody check the back of Josiah's head? right now?
No, no one.
Like when he comes out for Augustus Gloop song, everybody's like nice and neat, and then there's Josiah.
That's
The-
just like,
the wig-
hold on.
Luckily, you can't see that.
That
I-
we're all wearing the same wig.
It takes
so.
every ounce of me to not like
to not
Ah.
go to work. You're
to
not.
go,
No,
like,
if
yes,
you did that, you would full like
I believe
micro
you.
bang.
Yeah.
at the
I
top.
believe you.
But Betsy's
Like,
like, this is my
micro
profession,
bang.
and I'm not
I
okay.
know.
with it.
Wait a minute. But
I
like it would be
cannot
very
Mhm.
very small across
Yeah.
the top,
I
and you
cannot
would
look.
see where the line and the makeup was.
Right.
Yeah.
If we did it, that's why
Yeah.
it's so far down.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is to cover the lines
I-
and to.
But
It
still,
stresses me out.
Betsy's like, I do hair for a living.
see the back of his head.
I need to fix this.
I'm like, the back of your hair looks absolutely ridiculous.
Well,
Put
today,
your wig down.
today Eli's also looked real crazy. I was like, did you get
He
stuck in a
didn't-
windstorm?
It didn't look pain because he was fixing.
He looks the
Oh,
best in the
that's fine.
German costume.
Okay, yes.
He
that
looks
is-
like a little German kid.
that looks real
I think it
for
looks
sure.
great, dude. It looks
Yeah.
Yeah,
great.
that one's good.
He looks so
But-
good in that.
Yeah, I
That
feel
one's
like
so crazy too.
this
Dude.
whole show is a complete like
The Russian show,
Yeah.
the Russian part was really good.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's good from
Yeah.
the back. Like we're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
looking
All the
at it.
kicks were like
Oh,
perfectly
yeah,
on.
They looked on tonight.
Yeah, Russian number was really good.
Yeah,
IQ Bilbo to come in. I'm like, and go, and like I push
good.
him.
good. I always
It's like what you
wondered,
did
I
for
was
me
like,
for
how did
Mary
we get there?
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go on now.
You're like, and go. Like, and go. Like, push him.
And there you
We're
go.
all like, thank God for that.
Right.
That was needed.
I help him, and then when Cinna throws the thing in Marcelo's face, I'm back there, and I'm like, go. And he's like,
Oh my gosh, I know. Well, so she always screams, and she screams before they clap.
yeah.
And so I'm like, okay,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I'm supposed to play the popping sound when she screams, but they're clapping as soon as she's
I
still
know.
screaming. So I'm like, I,
That's when you make the judgment
and
calling.
I'm like, so
yeah.
most nights it waits till after the applause, and then I just turn it really loud, and
Yeah.
I'm like, do we hear it's popping?
And
but I'm like-
it's so hard for us to hear it.
I know. I'm like, I
It's
wish she
very-
would scream again after the applause.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that would be a better cue, but I just
Totally.
never.
But it's so funny. My point of view is Cinna holding the thing, and then Marcelo like, and I'm like, get closer.
Am I doing something wrong during the opening number when it comes to switching over to the candy shop?
no.
Okay, that's great.
You okay? So I wondered that tonight. I wondered if you thought you are the cue line for the music to go. You saying "do come in" is the cue for the music to go.
I'm
For the bump? We know you're back, Betsy.
For the bum,
Thank you, Betsy. Oh, and
For the bump
should
at the end?
should
no, you've been right. You're too late on coming in. In all
I'm going to
honesty.
replay that a bunch.
You're supposed to come in. You're supposed to come in. Honestly, at the time, it's 3 minutes and 21 and a half seconds is when they're supposed to come in on should. You're never ready because you're fixing your hair and your glasses. So you usually come in on 3:22.
Oh, well, I could be less vain and come in a little sooner.
Right. And then so then the should have
can
to
you,
be.
buddy?
Can you?
Can you?
I can always
Hey,
try.
viewers, Ricky
Yeah.
just said he can be less vain.
Let's just say A for effort.
We appreciate you trying.
Have a vote
This is
down
coming
there.
from a chick who told
Comment
me
down below.
I came out stage like, I feel great about this. She's like, Do you?
And that's
You've
why-
been sucking.
And that's why our viewers love Betsy. Right there.
I'm like,
That's why.
I literally, and I can usually admit when something's going wrong, but I'm like, I have no idea what she's talking about.
Betsy will be the first one to humble him.
Yes.
Literally
Yes.
was like, what? He's like, I feel so good about this. But he said, this is the best run so far. And I said, are you joking?
Not realizing that I had skipped some things. And,
But again, Betsy knows how to keep you humble right there. She's like, I'm just going to put you in your place, Ricky.
yeah.
Yeah.
Betsy has no fear. She's like, I'm ready.
Out of everybody at the theater, I have been the absolute nicest to Ricky.
Because she knows I'm sensitive.
I do know.
She's like, I don't want him going home and crying about it later.
I have actually been told you need to be very careful.
Oh my gosh,
I
no.
think handle him with kid gloves. Like, yes.
Oh,
Handle
man.
Ricky with kid
Said,
gloves.
I've been told.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to be offended
you
or
can-
just like, you know what? Good.
You can definitely edit this out, but
I will not.
Everyone wants to know.
I was like, I am a blunt person. And like Grace tells me all the time, she's like, you have an abrasive side, I have an abrasive side. You have to find a way to meet
To hide
in the
it
middle."
a little. Yeah.
Anyways, so I was told like you have to be very gentle with your words with Ricky because he can take them very personal and you can't just like say things. You have to like make sure that he knows you're joking. And I was like, he's a grown man. There's no
I
way.
am a grown man. Whoever said that to Betsy, who may be listening right now, I can handle it.
You are correct,
Can you?
is what he means. to
Yes.
say.
I have examples,
You are
Richard.
I would love to hear these examples because I am always about the big picture.
Right. Tell the
But
story.
I'm sorry. I feel like some people are afraid to tell me notes. I feel
I would
like
agree with that.
I feel like I hear things
You're
later.
afraid to tell me notes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's facts. I
That
will
is
not
true.
deny that.
That is
Absolutely
true.
not.
It's always
Okay,
two
when you were
ways.
working with Betsy and in the Heights, did you ever think I'm going to tell Betsy to fix this?
Oh, no.
Why
Absolutely
would
not.
you? I mean,
No.
let's be real.
Well, you know what? In the Heights technically that was our second show together.
So you should have been more comfortable.
But
that
This
was
was
our
the first time we like actually
actually
met.
actually officially met because we did Sweeney Todd
Oh.
with Sean,
But I was
Mm.
but we were both very
different groups.
yeah,
Different
we were
groups.
different. Yeah,
Mhm.
and In the Heights was the first time we actually got to work with each
Yeah.
other, and
Yeah.
it was great.
She's tough, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
In a
great.
good way.
It is.
no, for real.
Wait.
If I'm giving a Betsy a note of any kind, I'm gonna have there's documentation and proof to follow it up. I am not just being like, hey,
Like
Betsy,
you
I
got to make
think.
sure you're covered in court.
Right. I'm
No,
like,
we-
here we go. Here is the proof. Here's the measure numbers. Here's the exact. Like I am being very specific.
That
I'm
is
not going
so
out.
funny
And not
to me.
because but I'm like, I know she's gonna be like, no, I know this backwards and forwards, and
Yeah.
that is why I'm right. And I'm like, actually, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's been this entire show. Any scene that goes wrong, and Betsy's like, you missed. I'm like, I'm sure I did.
You're like, yes, I
I'm
did. Yes,
sure
I
you're
did.
right.
I'm not even gonna
Just
question
let
you.
me. And I'm like, I'm trying.
What's great about Betsy is she comes into these shows so prepared.
Yeah.
She knows everything, and it very rarely because we've done so many more shows now.
Yeah.
Very rarely have I heard her be like, I don't know where I'm struggling.
I'll be honest.
It's-
I didn't expect Betsy to bring it so hard during this show.
Yeah.
And she did. It wasn't that I had a lack of faith or anything like that, but I was like, Betsy, okay, Mrs. TV, okay, not how I pictured it based off of the soundtrack and stuff like that. But I just pictured this 1950s housewife type of,
Yeah.
but the first rehearsal and the way you sing your songs, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I saw you build the character, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is even funnier
It's so great.
than you do it funnier and better than I think the soundtrack is, and then any YouTube version that I've seen,
so glad.
to be honest. And I feel that way about most of the cast, but yeah, I was like,
No,
oh
Kyle-
man,
Kyle
Betsy.
and I had this conversation tonight. He's like, this show is perfectly cast.
It is, yeah.
Like everyone
It's
is
Betsy's
in the
show.
roles.
We're just all
I mean,
in
let's
it.
be- it should be called
That's how I
Betsy,
feel.
not Charlie and the Chocolate
She
Factory.
makes it most of the way through the factory tour. So I'm like,
Right?
the second act is Betsy's, dude.
It is.
Once Betsy leaves, I'm like, oh,
Oh,
You're like, wait, I
Charlie.
have to
shoot,
do
now
this
it's now it's just me. Oh,
But I feel like the audience loved you tonight too. Like they were fully in. Like every interaction. Like visit my factory sometime. Like
I know, they
the
were
face
so
graze, which was on the opposite side.
I did the opposite side
I was
tonight.
very
I heard
thrown.
Grace chuckled. Grace chuckled, guys. Grace chuckled.
Oh my
I
god!
love
Document it. Mark it on the calendar.
So
You know what? I decided to go with the opposite microphone side.
You should do that
know?
same thing for when you hug Marcelo.
Oh,
There is no
he
need.
does. No, he does.
no, because he grabs his face too. I literally
know.
watch him and go wrong side.
Every night,
My
all we hear is.
What do you mean?
when you
When
hug
I
me
hug-
in. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same side. My microphone side.
So when
So just
he
so-
put, when
so
you
it-
put your head in his chest, it's fine. It's when you pull him to you, you pull his mic against your chest.
Okay, but part of the joke is that his face can be seen by the audience.
No, for sure.
I'll move my mic.
But they literally, all you hear
Okay,
is.
I'll tell you what. Tomorrow, I will try to put you more on my shoulder
No, he's
blade.
I
just
can just move my mic.
I was like, if his mic's on the other side, it'd
How about you move your mic? I'll move my position. We'll meet halfway.
Sure.
Oh, beautiful.
Do
Compromise.
that.
Look at that. Perfect relationship.
Love that.
The time.
I guess in a way, yeah, this show, as far as that goes, is a blessing
It
because
blossomed in beautiful friendship. And maybe,
it really
maybe a
did.
really good possible comedy duo in the future because
There you go.
nobody
Yeah.
knew.
Well, and
Nobody knew.
it reminded me of All Shook Up, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Because when I realized how funny you are as Mrs. TV, I'm like, oh, that's right. I shouldn't be surprised because I was laughing my ass off, especially during the scene in All Shook Up when you were Ed
Uh-huh.
and that chick is singing that song to you.
No, nice.
Kelly singing "Let Yourself Go," and I'm like,
Let yourself go. Your whole look. And anyway, this show reminded me of like, oh my god, that's right. Betsy is funny. Like I can't deny it because
I don't get roles like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
get
never
the
seen Betsy in a
serious
role like
roles.
that.
So I'm very happy that me and Ali were able to have a flipperoo. I'm really glad that like we were able to switch because then we were able to see Ali do a really serious role and do it so great.
Mhm.
And then we're able to see me do like a funny role where I can literally just do whatever I want. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And I don't have to have there's no character growth. There's no connection. It's just like, it's so nice.
Don't worry about it.
It's
It's
so
just
nice.
stereotype of some like housewife that just is an alcohol.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
so,
good.
nice. Not having to have character development, not having a beginning or an ending, not having to like find myself at the end. I'm just chilling. Like it's a relief from the serious
What's
role.
it like to have to sing? 'Cause I feel people talk about Strike That Reverse and how fast it is, but I think people don't understand how fast your list of medication is in your
Yeah.
song.
So learning the medication was difficult. Like saying the words was difficult. And then understanding what the medicines were, they all counteract each other. Like
Sound like a
they-
pharmacist. Yeah, I'm
they
sure
do
they go through the
not
same.
go well together. So I was like, why
Yeah.
is she taking so much medication? Whoa.
That's
Have you seen her
counteract each
kid?
other.
Like,
As I'm tying up Nathaniel, and I'm like, I take this and I take this and I take this. And it's so funny because I think one of my biggest hits was Mommy Doesn't Give a Damn. But I used to sing that. And Saturday last week, vocally it was not coming. You know, when you know the big note's coming and you're like, my voice is not going to get it.
And
not
like
gonna
just
get there.
scapegoat it.
So I scapegoated and I said, Mommy doesn't give a damn. And I was like, well, that's what we're going to do from now on. And
Sometimes you
so
discover those
funny.
things.
And everybody starts laughing. And I just get more country every single time.
You were saying that today.
I was so country. And like, I can see Matthew like kind of giggle in like the corner. But it's really, when I first learned the song for the callback, since the callback, I've known the song. And it took me 3 hours to learn the song to get a legitimate like full take for my callback. And then I never touched it. And then when I got casted, didn't touch it. And then we did our first music rehearsal. And I was like, oh my God, this is so much faster than I remember. And then Grace was like, well, but I can't hear what you're saying. And I'm like, I don't know how else to sing the song and make myself be understood. I mean, Kyle thinks that I said something completely different than what I was supposed to say.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough thing to enunciate and speak so fastly.
In an accent.
Mm-hmm.
So I've come to the conclusion that I just talk the whole thing. And it's funny because when I teach my vocal lessons, I'm like, talking is just singing. It's just talking. You're just talking. And I don't do it myself. So
It's hard when you're on the spot.
I
Yeah.
just talk. But it was very difficult to learn. To find, I think for me, the most difficult is to find the funny accents without making it seem like, oh, she's trying to be funny.
Right.
I want them to
Yeah.
be natural. I don't want them to be like, oh, you can totally tell she tried to do that.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, finding that, not trying to overdo it, but just having it come and not letting all the lines die. There's like a weird happy balance, and I'm a crazy perfectionist, and I want to make sure everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. So I feel like that's the hardest thing when it comes to that song.
Like letting it go, because sometimes it's almost like if you forget a line and you say it, you'll say it a different way and the audience will laugh at it. And you're like, oh, because it came off natural.
Right.
And so to recapture that, naturalness of it, it's tough.
And then it's hard when you have a bunch of words to say and then something goes wrong on stage and you have to keep going. And you're trying to like make up for whatever just happened, but still keep going.
Yeah.
And like every single time, like Hell Week was great with that stupid chair. And ever since opening night happened, it's always gotten twisted. It's never like last night I strapped him in and he moved and unstrapped. So I had to finish the song strapping him back in. And I was like, this is new. And then today his phone fell onto the stage and I was like, I'm going to
Oh yeah, I saw him
I don't pick it
slam
up.
his foot down.
I was
and-
like, if I don't pick this phone up, I'm going to... It was his phone, like his actual phone.
Oh, his personal.
Yeah.
Yes, because he uses it to record
Yeah.
in,
I do too, yeah.
in the ending.
Yeah.
So I was like... So I'm trying to sing my song and I see this phone and I'm like, get the phone, get the phone, get the phone, get the phone. I'm like, pick it up because someone's going to... It's his actual
the type
phone.
of stuff that goes through our heads.
Someone, so I'm like... I
It's
pick it up
amazing.
and I shove it in the couch and I'm like, oh my God, now I don't have time to do this now. Like it just, everything after that, I was like, well, this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, things happen during the live show. I started
Yeah.
packing up candy bars for my final candy shop scene, and it was a scene too soon. I'm like, oh, we're
Yeah.
not sold out yet. Whoops.
Yeah.
The lights came up, and I'm like, Bucket, look. I
You're like, oh.
completely forgot.
Yeah.
But
You just get so stuck, and then you think you got it, and that's when you get humbled. When you think you can relax,
yeah.
big
And that's-
mistake.
And with this show, people are bringing in the new ways. It's like we're all getting comfortable, so we're delivering. lines.
Not only that, I think quite opposite. I think this show is a different kind of beast, and it's humbling all of us.
Mhm.
100%.
Yeah.
It has humbled me mentally, physically. I can't speak for you guys, but I mean, from what we have been saying, you're struggling.
Yeah.
You are totally
More
in a
so
totally
than
different thing.
usual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just. I think it's just the show itself. It's
It's a beast.
it is.
It's less. I don't want to say less structured, but I do.
But it's the
It's
controlled
chaos. It's controlled
that it's
chaos.
Yeah.
hard to
That's what it
do.
is,
Yeah.
and we're not used to that.
I think a part of us all looks at it like, well, if something goes wrong, somebody will
Yeah.
fix it. It's some weird way, whatever.
I think we just got. I think we're in a mindset where we're like, well,
Yeah.
That's it. That's
We'll
it.
see.
That's it. We're like, that's just okay.
we'll see.
Don't let her sink.
But you're not one of the Oompa Loompas that are the very first appearance for the Oompa Loompas is on the train, and I get to pull them all out, which
Yeah.
I'm glad that was switched to me pulling them out, because
Yes.
now that we have an audience, I'm like, oh, this is a big reveal, and,
Yeah.
They
And
love
it's you
it.
doing
and
it.
I'm glad I'm the one doing
Yes.
it.
Audience
Yeah.
But
eats it up.
You're not on the train.
No.
Okay, but handing you the utensils is honestly a nightmare.
Yeah, no, it really
It's
is.
one of the
It's really but
low points of the
I think-
performance
I
for
think-
me. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And there's a black light. They turn the lights out,
It's
Let's
a
pray.
movie.
Like,
and then you have two hands.
yeah,
Then I'm like,
four actually.
Yeah. Go with the big one.
It's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm
And then-
trying to just keep
Yeah.
going.
What's it
Keep going.
like being an Oompa Loompa?
Oh,
Knowing that the
it's-
audience is going to freak out with nightmare fuel when they see you.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but it's kind of what you guys are bringing up with this show is the kind of controlled chaos, but all of the comedy in this show has to do with the so that's happening now kind of thing. It's all meant to be like over rushed. Like even your Strike That Reverse It song is intentionally over rushed so that the audience has absolutely no idea what's going on. It just keeps going.
Yeah, we all have trouble adapting to the whole show like that. Yeah.
But the whole show kind of just runs like that. Like all of a sudden you're imagining this entire maze where people are getting hit with frying pans and you get that and you get that build up and then the show goes, yeah, no, so we're not doing that anymore. And just like says, all right, new thing.
They have no time to react.
Well, I have said before, like one of my favorite things in the first act is Alex loved when the audience thinks I'm going to give him a chocolate bar for free or something, and then I take it away.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my gosh, I love that. And I realized at one point, I never give him one.
No, you don't.
I never. There's
He
no
also
closure to
talks,
that.
No.
like smack about you to your face.
He does.
Yeah.
You commercially died.
He died.
There's a lot of reacting in that scene.
Yeah.
But like,
for sure.
what's it like going from doing Sound of Music with a bunch of little kids to now this with a Matthew?
Mainly just one.
First of all, I've worked with Matthew several times. We did work together in Sound of Music a little bit. He's great. He's
Phenomenal.
very talented. And if I'm being honest, he's the reason this show has been successful. As it has been.
Saved you. He has saved you.
He's saved me so many times.
Yeah.
Like I am in debt to that kid. There was even the high note at the end
I know
of the
you
show.
went for it. I said,
And I was looking at him and him and I worked together enough to where we can look at each other in the eye during a whole song and just communicate that way. And my eyes were like,
blank.
I don't know this.
Oh,
I don't know the lyrics coming up.
Yeah.
Could you cover me?
he went
And
for it.
He went for it. And he hit the high note and his face was like this.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm so sorry I'm making you do this, but I'm a mess right now, kid.
Oh no.
I've been
Nolan-
on the entire time.
Nolan told me that he was talking to Matthew after one of the shows, and he was like, "Yeah, normally your dad's really good, but
He said Richard is not living up to the Rickies.
Who?
out of the mouth of babes, right?" Oh my
Well,
god!
that just shows
Richard
you-
Van Went. Like,
Richard
Well,
Van
that right there
went.
shows you
Came
this show
and
has
went.
been very.
Oh man,
This show has been very
that's
taxing.
not.
I'll take it.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. It's supposed to be that way.
That's the thing about this show is no matter what goes wrong, as long as you tell the story, it's extremely forgivable
It is.
It is.
Yes.
compared to other shows for
100%.
sure.
100.
And there's been times where I'm just like, I don't know, let's wing it for
Yeah.
a sentence
Yeah.
or two.
Oh,
I
we
mean-
know.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. Me.
But is there a
fine.
sense of relief for you once you're done? Violet blows up. I send you off to get her out of the Pokemon. Now, I'm not talking about. I will acknowledge that you do a lot of backstage stuff after that.
Yeah.
But as a performer, you're done. You told the story because we're the ones whose faces get remembered,
Right.
whether it's a good or bad show or
Yeah.
not.
No.
But once you're off and you're like, okay, I did my part.
No, I'm very grateful for this role, and it's small enough that it's funny because a coworker of mine, Chris, good friend of ours as well, came and saw the show, and he's like, "You weren't that memorable." he's like, "You weren't that memorable," and you're right. Us, I mean, for me,
Individually.
it is. It's nice that you still get that stage time, you still get that stage presence, but also it doesn't fall on you.
Yeah.
Right.
You still you're an important, crucial component of the story, but at the end, it's like, oh, okay.
Sometimes I get off stage and I see like you and Bill back there after your children just go
big
up.
chilling.
Just
Yeah.
and you're still working your butts off moving set pieces,
Right.
but I'm like,
They don't got
oh, man.
lines.
But you can literally look just upset out there.
Yeah.
You can move set pieces any way you want.
Right,
Yeah.
that's correct. Yeah.
Betsy's out there with me the entire time.
I mean, yeah, to a degree.
It's just the two of us.
It is.
know.
It is. You guys are.
Well, even with the boat scene, yeah, there's a lot of me and Betsy, dude. It's been a growth.
You had a question, didn't you?
What?
Didn't you say you had a question to ask me?
To ask you.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. During the boat scene tonight in particular,
Night. I know what you're gonna ask.
Sorry.
we weren't moving.
I'm sorry. I was trying to hold it
No,
down.
it wasn't. No,
we
no, no.
weren't moving. And listen, we didn't even make it out. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything to fix this because we're not even out there yet.
Ivan
Yeah.
was pushing. He was pushing.
Well, I started doing this.
I saw his leg.
Yeah, I felt that.
I
said,
scoot. I
"Ooh, my
bet you
God,
did.
Giving Earth
Oh,
is.
Who's rocking this boat?
I was trying to move the earth. I'm like, so.
Ivan was pushing.
Okay,
No,
so I feel like between Ivan pushing, you pulling, and me scooting,
I wasn't pulling.
That's why.
that's
wasn't
why.
No. Here's the thing, and so we were. I was going to tell you earlier.
Look, I don't.
Specifically during Tech Week, the fog machine would go a lot sooner, and the whole illusion is that the boat's coming. on its own.
Right.
And I'm literally backstage with Cinna, and I'm like,
There was no fog.
there was no fog.
No,
the
I
fog does not come
I
out.
believe that, but
That was
but nothing came out.
Nothing was nothing. Nothing comes out, and like me and him are literally blowing it, like
Yeah.
trying to get it out. But I was telling Cinna, I was like, dude, go now. He goes,
Like,
Eileen
right
hasn't
on my
told me to
knee.
go.
Yeah.
I'm like, do it now. I wanted to pull the I am your dad. Do it now.
I am your father.
Yeah. Luke.
Yeah. No, there was,
You know,
there
and
was
again,
no fog.
There's no fog. And
but
I'm
Alex
trying to
was smooth.
I'm trying to create that illusion where that it because again you can see that rope.
Yeah, no, I get it. And the bottom line is, if you're not told to go,
And that is
Yeah.
correct. He did the right thing.
Yeah.
your son did the right.
You did the right
Yeah.
thing.
I'm sitting on stage with her.
I know,
her and
I know.
Daniel on the boat.
I couldn't even say my line right because I was like, I felt you pull the rope and my toe. I'm literally all my weight.
I'm
is-
just
and-
pulling enough to keep it taut.
Betsy doesn't even know what I was about to do. I was literally seconds away
from getting up and pushing.
from getting up and pushing.
Why did I know? I literally was like,
Because you know me, you do. Because I don't know what I would have said. I would have said something along
right.
the lines of
I was like, I couldn't even say you said your line. And I was like, well, that's impossible. And I was
Oh.
like, that's not the line. I said, I mean, a
No,
clear
that was
racer
right.
line. No, that's not I said the line backwards
okay.
because you said something, and then I felt him pull.
You always say a simple search of genealogy.
Is that not the line?
It's not.
What is it?
Here's the reason why I haven't corrected you, because there's so much you could turn around and go, well, you don't know this, you don't know that. So I'm like, who am I to say?
Yeah.
But it's this a simple knowledge.
Knowledge, simple knowledge. Oh, that makes.
And then I say,
A
well, a
simple
complicated
search.
knowledge tells you the opposite.
But you say complicated search.
Yes, that's because you say
Oh,
simple
okay.
search.
Well, then you're
I
gaslighting
mirror-
me.
I mirror your line. Are you kidding me, Betsy? I'm not inviting criticism for the rest of my performance off of one thing that I know for sure.
No, so and I guess in my defense, I am holding down that rope with my toes for dear life.
Yes,
Oh,
you
see,
are.
I don't
Because
know
it,
that.
like-
I'm just sitting on a stool
it'll-
with my lit cane
it'll
going,
scrape.
onward, Mike.
It'll scrape my ankle and like it gets like an Indian burn. So I'm like holding it down. With
What are
my
you
toes.
doing?
What do you mean? What
What are you doing to her?
What do you
Well,
mean?
no, it's the way that it is.
We need to just push it from now on.
I thought it would be so funny if we just carried it like we did in Into Bliss with the horse.
Or like they did for All Shook Up Jr. with the
bus. We did it
Yeah.
last time too. But
Mm.
that's why. So
But I did have somebody in the audience tell me how cool it looks
It does look
with
really,
the smoke
really cool.
and when we're going.
But that is the one scene that I completely like. You had that one scene that you never looked at. That's the one scene I never looked at. I said, I'll figure the line out.
There's no scene I never looked at.
Right. right.
Right.
No, but like
Oompa
that's
Loompas, we have something in the juice room.
that's like the one.
Always calling me out.
No,
Oompa
but that's
Loompas, we
the
gotta
one scene
get
that
them
I
out of here.
We all have that one scene
I
that's like,
digress.
we'll get it. We'll get the line. The line will come out.
Yeah.
And then I got so distracted with the fact that like we are holding this rope in place so he can pull it forward. If the rope is like shifted in any way, we start moving the opposite way that we need
That's
to move.
what's the
So I'm holding the rope with my toys pointed towards Marcelo, so the rope goes towards him.
I'm just living in my own world back
Yeah.
there. I apologize. I didn't realize.
on the technical world. Those casters are all 360. We should have the two
Yeah,
front
that
ones
should be.
just be the
Straight.
360,
Yeah.
and then the back one's straight.
Mhm.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
They have too much sway.
So usually we get pulled to the back wall and I push off the back wall and
Yeah.
go. Today we were going forward. So I'm like
Above the main curtain
Yeah.
almost.
So my
I was
toes-
sweating. I'm like
my toes.
on center, like
and
You
then-
were sweating and I was sitting there going, why doesn't he pull it harder?
And then my toes are like trying to push the rope to direct to go back. So I'm like scooting and I'm trying to set my line and scoot at the same time. And then Marcelo's like, and then Nathaniel's like, I'm not scared. And I'm like, dude, please say your line slower. We have to scoot back.
Yeah. You know what, Nathaniel is so consistent. Okay.
It's so funny to be on this because you guys do a completely different show than me. Like,
Isn't it wild?
This is insanely different.
Okay, think about Lee McClintock and her experience.
Oh,
What is the show like for her?
I see her just sitting there, like just listening, looking at all of us.
She was like, she was talking about, I wish I could see Strike That Riverside. I'm like, go watch it. She's like, well, I'm supposed to move this and I'm supposed to, you know what? I'm just too busy. And I'm like, dang,
Yeah.
everybody is assigned to something.
It is
Yeah.
all hands on deck.
Yeah, it's nuts.
100%.
But yeah, it's crazy because it's a whole different show for her. You only do the Oompa Loompa stuff in the second act.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, you do a lot
Essentially-
of stuff in the first act, but
I talked about it earlier, but like essentially while you guys are going through this crisis mode with lines and the boat and all of this stuff that you're talking about that I now get to hear, I'm changing. Because
Yeah.
I've got quick change number 7 of the show, which I have like 9 costumes in this show.
and I'm like, we're gonna change an intermission.
But I'm on quick change number 7, and I'm listening to this. I'm like, oh, that's a funny delivery. They didn't do that last time. But like now I hear in this like, oh my god, I didn't do it like that last time.
He's like,
So I get to hear
stupid
I
hard
get to
hat on.
hear what like you guys are going through because we have our own stuff with like the numbers because every time after that squirrel number, I know it's your guys' only break in that second act, but every time after that squirrel number, we're
Oh,
like,
your suffering
oh
is my
gosh,
relief.
How did we do that? I'm like,
Yeah, no.
You know what's funny is I always have my cup of water in the same spot on the wall. And during that break, I go off and then I see an assembly line of people
Yeah.
moving nuts off the stage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's what like Josiah and them are handing through the
Uh-huh.
nut chute.
yeah.
And I'm seeing the end.
The whole
It's got to be
train.
like 7 people.
Yeah, the whole
And it's and all the Oompa Loompas and myself, and then Heidi and Mary with the basket.
Are all off stage,
Yeah.
not even
Yeah.
seen. But when you guys are literally blocking my water. I have to take a different route. 'Cause I'm like, oh, I don't want to hug them.
And this is the
Yeah,
thing
Dad.
Ricky focuses on.
Yes. Where's my water? What are you guys doing?
Oh man,
This
they're
is
trying
nuts.
they're trying to function the scene on my break, but I can't get to my
What are you
water.
creating an illusion? I'm dehydrated.
which is
Come
why I
on.
have my flask. And you see me beep, 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 backstage.
I know, and tonight I was like,
It's
I
hard
straight
work
up
making
handed
up
it back
lines.
to you, basically.
Yeah, you did. He said, "Let it go,"
I'm like, literally.
and I said, "Wow, I couldn't even sneak it." Okay.
I ruined so much.
But it's so funny because everybody still loves all like the bits that I don't think they'd understand, which is great.
Yeah, and they kind of react, I guess, the way you think they would towards certain lines. Like, I was hoping to get a bigger laugh on the Augustus Gloop. Like, well, he died doing what he loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are like, Oh, oh, that's kind of dark.
It's a pretty morbid line.
It is, and it's the first time you realize, he's
He's
Dead.
gone.
Oh,
gone.
he's
maiming children.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's a line in the show. You like seeing children maimed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, let's go to one more floor.
This child
Yeah.
exploded. This one got ripped apart.
But the audience tonight laughed at when you go, well, we don't need to go to the mini cupboards. Let's go to the nut room. And everybody just walks. And I'm like, we just went through homemade. So I'm like, huh, like they're going to come and we're gonna get smacked. I'm the only one that's like, and they laughed at that today. And I was like, I knew it was funny. I knew it.
I am
There's,
vindicated.
there's nothing like some vindication from the audience.
I knew that was funny.
Oh my
Everybody
goodness.
just walks. I'm like, guys, we just. Oh, okay, it's fine.
Well, this was an amazing cast party, you guys.
Yeah,
Our
good
first
time.
segment of a cast party. I want to keep doing this for future shows. If I'm not in the show, it'll still happen because I want cast members on here talking just like we just talked. And it's been a fun show.
It's a fun
Oh, yeah.
show.
I've
Yeah.
loved working
This
with
is
you
gonna be a sad
guys.
one to be done with.
Yeah,
I will definitely be sad when
I-
it's done.
I agree with
It's a
that.
memorable one for sure.
Hmm.
And as we all know, there's no excuse for a Mr. Late Q.
This episode of The Miss Q is brought to you by Anderson Auto and Power Sports, proudly serving Mojave County since 1999 with top-tier rides and hometown pride. Whether it's roads or waves, Anderson's got you covered. Follow The Miss Q on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube. And remember, there's no excuse for a Mr. Late Q.